win or learn. It's a great motto and a great philosophy for every freelancer. My name is Bruce Rule. I'm a writer and editor, and I recently published a book called Heartfelt Goodbye, How to Write and Deliver the Eulogy Your Loved One Deserves. And I work with a range of clients in different industries to help them communicate better, either writing or editing, or help with coaching public speaking. And every week I post a little video about how you can improve your business as a freelancer. This week I was watching a podcast on email marketing, and the woman that was given the podcast actually had a very good idea, very good way of looking at not just email marketing, but everything we do in our business. She said, every situation you should always look at it as you're either going to win or learn. And if you do that, you're going to move ahead regularly. Because think about it. Every meeting you go to, every interview you go on, every contact you make, you're either going to win something. In other words, you're going to gain, maybe you're going to gain new business, you're going to gain a new contact, you're going to get more money, or you should be learning something. And in the newsroom, what we used to do every morning was we'd look at what the competition did. And if they beat us by something, or they had an interview we didn't have, or they were able to get information we didn't have, we would autopsy. Well, what did we do wrong? What happened? Why were we late? Why didn't we think about calling this guy? Because we wanted to improve. We wanted to learn how to do better the next time. Because we wanted to win the next time. And I think that's if you approach how you handle your freelance business. If you bid on a project and you lose, well, what did you learn? Well, maybe you learned that your bid was too high. Maybe what you learned was that you didn't have the right skills. Maybe you learned that your deadline was too far out. Whatever you can learn from that, take it and use it in the next bid. It's an interesting philosophy, and it's something that Thomas Edison very much believed in. During his time, he was sort of looked down on by the pure scientists because he believed a lot in trial and error. They said, well, he wasn't really a scientist because he wasn't really thinking about things. He was just trying everything possible. And his famous quote about coming up with a usable electric light bulb was, I have not failed. I have found 10,000 ways that don't work, which is kind of an interesting way of looking at it. Because basically his philosophy was he was either going to win by coming up with the light bulb, or he was going to learn what doesn't work when you're using a light bulb, trying to create a light bulb. And eventually he did come up with one, and we're all the better for it, of course. Do you have that attitude? After a meeting, do you always think to yourself, what could I have done better? What did I learn during this interview? Or do you just fluff it off, forget about it, move on? I would really think it would do you better to really autopsy the things that you do on a regular basis, to make sure you're learning from them so that you can improve your business. And if you don't do that, I'd really like to understand why you don't. Please comment down below about why you wouldn't bother to autopsy every meeting or autopsy every interaction. And if you do autopsy them, tell me what you've learned by doing that. If there's anything particular that you can share with other freelancers, that'd be great if you could comment down below with those as well. And please share this video because I do think it's helpful for other freelancers. And like it, and please subscribe because that's something that would really help me, and it helps YouTube, and they really like it in particular. Until next week, take care.